Thanks for clicking on my video. Spirit Valley and a transmission. Now get ready to enjoy the AI podcasters conjured by Notebook LM as they deep dive into my autumn short story. So grab a snack, sit back, and enjoy the video.
All right, let's just jump right into this one. Today we're unpacking a story that honestly feels like it was beamed in from another dimension. We're talking pirate robots, a super cryptic message, and get this, a really, really strange old flip phone.
So this is where it all begins, with this message. It's just so desperate, and it seems to pop up out of nowhere. It's short, it's weirdly specific, and yeah, it's pretty terrifying. But you've got to ask, right? Where on earth did it come from? And what in the world does it actually mean?
So, to really get our heads around this message, we first have to understand the world it came from. See, this isn't just some random one-off story. Nope, it's a tiny piece of a huge, brand new comic book universe. And here's the architect behind the whole thing, Vandale. We're talking about a single creator, with this massive vision to build an entire universe from scratch, just packed with epic tales. So what's this whole vision about? Let's take a look.
The core concept is pretty simple, but it is incredibly ambitious. The goal? To create a whole universe of stories that literally anyone can just jump right into. It's designed so it doesn't matter if you're 8 or 80. It's meant to pull you into these amazing adventures that go from our own backyard all the way to the farthest corners of the galaxy. And wow, the variety they're promising is just incredible. We're talking a whole mix of stuff. Drama, comedy, sci-fi, the whole shebang. You're gonna get these huge, breathtaking battles, and then right next to them, these really heartwarming character-driven moments. And get this, it even has AI podcasters inside the universe who do deep dives on the stories. Talk about meta, right? Okay, so now that we've got a feel for the universe this is all happening in, let's get back to our original mystery. We're gonna zoom in on a place called Spirit Valley. Why? Because that's the exact spot where this totally bizarre transmission first broke through into our world. So the people who actually found this thing are a gothic couple named Varyl and Valery Vamperu. Picture this, it's a dark, stormy night, and they stumble across an old Ghostasy 666 flip phone. It looks like just a piece of junk, right? A relic from a forgotten time, but as they're about to find out, it is so much more than that. So here's exactly how it all played out. They decide to charge it, kind of just for fun, But then the screen flickers on. At first, it's just this eerie static coming from the speaker. But then that static turns into these rhythmic beeps. And they realize pretty quick, hey, this isn't just noise, this is a code. So they decode it, they get that totally chilling message about pirate robots, and then poof, the signal's gone. Just like that. But wait, that wasn't the end of it. Not even close. The real core of this whole mystery, the part that gives you chills, is what happened next. Because that old flip phone, it wasn't done talking. In fact, 2 completely different signals came through.
Okay, so signal number 1. This is the victim's plea. It's just frantic. And so specific. A crystal clear call for help. You've got 16 people. They're trapped on a private yacht called the Devil's Oasis, and they've been captured by pirate robots. Wild.
So after that message just cuts out, there's nothing. 7 minutes of total dead silence.
That's just enough time for the hair on your arms to stand up, right? And then the phone crackles back to life. But this time, the vibe is completely different. This is the second signal. You hear a voice, and it actually identifies itself as Rossi, a gray knot alien. The tone isn't scared at all. It's excited, almost giddy. It says, locked in, seconds away, and then comes the absolute weirdest part. Pirate robots, huh? Lol. This is not a victim. This sounds like an observer, or, maybe something else entirely. So let's just put these 2 signals right next to each other for a second. On one side, you have this desperate plea for help. The goal is simple: rescue, survival. Pure desperation. But on the other side, you've got this casual, almost amused little update from someone or something named Rossi, whose goal is, who knows? The difference between them is just, it's chilling. And that's it. That's where the transmission cuts off for good. It just leaves Varyl and Valery and, well, all of us with this story that feels so completely unfinished. It just kind of hangs there in the air, totally packed with questions that have no answers. You know, there's a description of this story that I think just nails the feeling perfectly. It's like a lost episode of The Twilight Zone that somehow leaked through time. And that's exactly it, isn't it? It's that feeling you get from a strange, totally inexplicable event that just hints at a much bigger, much weirder reality hiding just under the surface of everything. And that leaves us with so much to wonder about. I mean, who or what are the pirate robots? Is this alien, Rozzy, a friend, a foe, or just some intergalactic tourist enjoying the chaos? And of course, the biggest question of all, what actually happened to those 16 people on the Devil's Oasis? Which, of course, leads us to the final big question. What is this? Is it just a spooky little self-contained ghost story about a haunted flip phone? A little Lost in the Machine? Or is this cryptic transmission the very first breadcrumb? The opening shot of a massive, galaxy-spanning adventure in this brand new short story universe? The story itself doesn't tell us. It just leaves the line open, letting us imagine what comes next.
If you enjoyed my video, Spirit Valley, end of transmission, be sure to hit that like button. It helps the channel more than you know. Share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into my original comic book stories, heroes, villains, and everything in between. Click the bell icon so you'll never miss when a new story drops. Want to support the channel directly? My PayPal link is down in the description and also on my homepage. It helps me with creating more epic comic book content for this channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious, keep imagining, and I'll catch you in my next comic book video.